People often ask the question, is the American dream dead? I believe the moment we stop dreaming, we might as well be. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, the creator of American Dream TV, a national TV show centered around real estate, lifestyle, and culture. A real show showing you real neighborhoods from real professionals. Today, we're going to take you all across the country, showing you why we live in the greatest country on the planet. Let's get this show started right now. Welcome to the American Dream.
The American Dream.
You're watching The American Dream?
The American Dream.
Showing you the real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
Let's get this party started right now.
Let's go do this.
It is heating up once again.
We're the Davids going up against the Goliath. Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts.
The staple of the neighborhood. Can't wait to present it to you.
It's all about lifestyle.
In your community.
That's what this show, The American Dream, is all about. Cheers to your American Dream.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Frank, your host of American Dream. Today I'm at my hometown of Milford, Connecticut. It has some of the most wonderful beaches in Connecticut, and it's rich in history. Follow me and I'll show you more. I'm here at Silver Sands State Park. Behind me is Charles Island. There's a sandbar that you can walk on twice a day to get out there. It is currently a bird sanctuary, and it's even rumored that Captain Kidd buried treasure out there. Follow me and we'll go look at the beaches. I'm currently on the 3-mile boardwalk that connects Silver Sands to Walnut Beach. And what I love best about Milford is the coastal charm. This is one of my favorite places to visit when I'm in town. It's the Ellis Stowe House. It's one of the oldest properties in Milford. It's run by the Historical Society, and it's lovingly cared for by them and the city of Milford.
Don't miss this delightful place. This is a rich Cardiff history as well in Norfolk, Connecticut. This is the Weppewalk River running through here, and the gorgeous falls of the city wall behind.
We're in the heart of Milford, Connecticut. Behind me is the Milford Taylor Library. When I was young, we used to come here and use it as a library. It is now being used as a meeting place.
There are also a lot of great shops and restaurants here in the downtown area. Make sure to visit all of them, and I'm going to show you a couple right now. We're here at the iconic Seven Seas Bar and Grill. You can't miss a stop in here for a quick beer or a sandwich. They have lobster rolls, which were invented in Milford, Connecticut. Let me welcome you now to Stonebridge Restaurant. I would suggest reservations. This gets very crowded, but the menu is awesome and so is the view. The Weppewalk River runs down, and that is what the fountain is. Today I will end my segment of American Dream of the Milford Green. It is the second largest green in Connecticut. They have many festivals, people picnic here, and it's a wonderful place to come with family and friends. Thank you for your time today with American Dream. We visited Milford, Connecticut, my hometown. Come for a vacation and stay for a lifetime. Until next time.
in Asheville means waking up to mountain air, endless outdoor adventures, and laid-back luxury lifestyle wrapped in natural beauty. And what a better way to experience it all than soaring through the treetops, surrounded by endless Blue Ridge Mountain views.
Welcome to Navitat. We're celebrating 15 years of extraordinary adventure in Asheville, North Carolina.
At Navitat, you don't just see Asheville's breathtaking terrain, you connect with it. Experiencing the trees in unique and engaging ways can ultimately thrill, educate, and inspire, offering a deeper appreciation for this extraordinary landscape. So, Teresa, what is Navitat all about?
Navitat is a zipline company. We specialize in tree-based canopy adventures. And so we have guests come out to experience amazing speeds, heights, and adventure of the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Awesome!
Let's get our gear on and we'll be ready to rock and roll. So that was step number 1. Step number 2, hop in the van and get driven to the top of the mountain. What's step number 3? Zip line. So in between the zip lines, we take some beautiful guided hikes, and the guides are trained to teach our guests about the history of the property, any native plants that they might see, even the wildlife that we might run into.
Awesome!
So this is our longest zip line at 3,600 feet in length, and guests can have a ride time of up to 2 minutes in the air.
Whoa, and how fast do they go?
Up to 60 miles an hour.
Whoa, that's like a car on the highway, so you really need to buckle up, people.
Let's do it.
So Teresa, who comes to Navitat? Who's your client?
We welcome guests from all over the country. They're coming here to celebrate special occasions. Very often they come with family and friends, and we can take large groups and even guests as young as 5 years old on our courses. So very accessible.
So come check them out, buckle up, safety first, and enjoy the beautiful, breathtaking views of Western North Carolina. After experiencing Asheville's natural beauty from above, it is easy to see why so many people choose to call this place their home. But the magic does not stop in the trees. Asheville's charm continues into its neighborhoods where elevated design meets mountain serenity. Let me show you a stunning home that captures the best of both worlds. Tucked into the rolling foothills just outside Asheville, this home offers a seamless blend of refined architecture and natural beauty inside the gates of the cliffs at Walnut Cove. Behind these gates lies more than just a home. It's a lifestyle of refined luxury, world-class golf, a wellness woven into natural beauty of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Designed and built by Big Hills Construction, this home pairs clean, contemporary lines with warm and livable luxury, creating a space that feels both elevated and inviting. For right under $3 million, this home offers 3 spacious bedrooms, each with its own luxurious ensuite bathroom. This home provides ultimate retreat for family and guests alike. As you ascend to the crown jewel of the property, you will find this breathtaking rooftop terrace. From soaring through the treetops to relaxing in the comforts of luxury mountain living, Asheville is a place where adventure and serenity live side by side. Whether you come here for the thrill, the views, the community, or all of the above, it's easy to see why so many choose to call this place home. Thank you for joining me here in Blue Ridge Mountains. I will see you next time when we explore more homes, more stories, and what makes Asheville so unforgettable.
We're here on the docks where the Rogue River meets the Pacific Ocean. We're in a small coastal community of about 4,000 in population. But don't let those numbers fool you, because this town is overflowing with character, grit, and community pride. I'm Marie.
And I'm Brett.
We're your Oregon Coast host of American Dream.
This town is not your typical town with all the corporate chains. Gold Beach was really built on the backbone of small family businesses and local enterprises. You can feel the passion in these small community businesses. Gold Beach is humble, hardworking, and if you've been here a while, everybody knows your name.
Hi, I'm Vera Ann here with Austin and Zane. Come see us here at Coastal Cup. Welcome to Old Agness Store. I'm Michelle. This is my husband, Steve, and we are a cafe, bakery, and specialty food store here on the southern Oregon coast in Gold Beach.
I am Christine Hotelling of Kissing Rock Coffee, and we do all of our premium air roasted coffee here in-house.
Today, we're introducing you to a family legacy business. We're going to take you on a ride with us on Jerry's Rogue Jets. But be ready, you guys, because this is not your average boat ride.
We have the unique opportunity to actually visit with Andy Wright, one of the seasoned boat guys here on the Rogue River. At least I hope you're seasoned.
Yeah, somewhat.
Been doing this a long time, to just talk about the Rogue River and what's happening here. So I'm always curious a little bit about the history of the jet boats.
Yeah, so the current version of this company, Jerry's Rogue Jets, and the Mail Boats is a combination of two different companies. The Mail Boat line originated clear back in 1895. The folks that moved into the Rogue River Canyon got kind of tired of not having regular mail service, so they established the first paid route in 1895. Only problem was it was 1895, no cars, no roads, no airplanes, but they had boats, so they did one scheduled trip a week, 52 weeks a year in a boat with no motor originally.
That's
Pushed
incredible.
it, paddled it, sailed it where they could. It was a lot of work, a tremendous amount of work, and also pretty much immediately successful. They were hauling more freight and mail than they could handle right out of the gate. And it slowly, the other thing that kind of happened somewhat serendipitously is they also had all these people either wanting to come to town or wanting to get home up in the canyon, so they would hop on the mail boat. So they were hauling passengers in addition to freight and mail in 1895. As time wore on, even by 1910, 1920, the boats were motorized and there was enough people showing up just wanting to go on a boat ride. They were building the boats to haul passengers in addition to freight and mail. So that's been going on, and it's grown over the years as it's progressed. But so the mail route's been in existence for 130 years, 130 years.
And it still operates today?
Yeah, so these boats haul the U.S. mail every day, or 6 days a week.
Fantastic.
And then the Jerry side of things didn't happen until the late 1950s. That started as the tours got busier and busier. Jerry and Alden Boyce were boat builders by trade, and they thought, this looked like a lot of fun. So they built a couple boats, started Jerry's Road Jets in 1958. They kind of separated themselves from the mailboat line right out of the gate. They were the first commercial boat tour company in the United States to run the water jet system.
Thank you, Andy.
Yo, you bet. You bet.
Thank you so much. So we just got off the boat.
And what did you like best about that jet boat ride?
It was all really fun going up the river and then getting the wind blasting in your face.
The wind? Did you get a lot of wind. Did you get wet at all?
I got soaked.
Would you like to do that again?
No, I don't like getting wet, but if I had the proper actual clothing, I probably would.
Okay, so if you were to tell someone about this experience, what would you tell them about this?
It was really fun. It was fun going all the way up and coming back down, and then also the little lunch areas. Cool. It's pretty.
So we just had this experience. Have you ever been on this ride before?
I have not. No, and it is so fun. I'm extremely happy to be here today.
So what was your best part of this experience?
I really like it when the boat does just spin. And then he is so experienced when he does the turns around rocks. He comes so close and it really freaks you out. So it's fun.
He's very skilled.
Yes.
We've experienced nature, adventure, and community all in one journey.
This is just not tourism. This is
the American Dream!
Each night, the colors of our skyline come to life. Red, white, and blue for the 4th of July, rainbow colors for Pride Month, and pink in honor of breast cancer awareness. But did you know there's only one organization helping coordinate it all through a citywide initiative called Illuminate Chicago. BOMA Chicago, the Building Owners and Management Association of Chicago, helps buildings across downtown celebrate causes, raise awareness, and light up in unity. Today, we are going behind the scenes of PRU 1 and PRU 2 to see how the colors of our skyline come to life and meet the people who make it all happen. To help us better understand how it all works, we are meeting Rob Johnson from BOMA Chicago. What is BOMA Chicago?
BOMA Chicago is the trade organization for Chicago's commercial office industry.
Okay.
So our members are primarily commercial building managers and the companies that service and help operate many of the buildings in this city's iconic skyline. We engage with local government for job creation, economic development opportunities.
So tell us about the Illuminate Chicago program.
We are literally shining a light on many of the charitable and civic initiatives that Chicagoans are working on every day.
So how many buildings actually participate in the lighting coordination efforts across all of the city?
So we have 40 BOMA Chicago members, 40 or so buildings that take part.
So what type of events or causes spark a lighting request?
Our partners are either nonprofit organizations or our public sector partners that generally apply. They're looking to highlight charitable initiatives, awareness campaigns. Would you like to meet the team here at PRU 1 and see how they operate this iconic building and how they bring the lights to life?
Yeah, that's great. That's
Let's
great.
do it.
Hi, Annie. Nice meeting you. Hi. Thanks for having us.
Hi, Patrick. So nice to meet you.
Thanks.
All right, should we go check out the view?
Yeah, that's great. This view is incredible. Seeing the skyline from the lakefront is one thing, but seeing it up close, you feel like you're a part of it. Both buildings have been modernized over the years. How have the lighting upgrades changed the way that both buildings participate in lighting campaigns like Illuminate Chicago?
So our system has gone fully LED, customizable, sustainable, so we can change colors, we can even sync to different events.
So what have been some of the most memorable and meaningful lighting campaigns that stuck with you?
The first one that stands out is when we lit up blue for healthcare workers during COVID.
Oh, that's
Seeing people react on the streets, take photos, you could really see the impact of the campaign spread throughout the city.
So how does that lighting coordination work, like behind the scenes? Is it like a click of a button? I'm imagining it's more than that.
There's coordination through BOMA's Illuminate Chicago. There's a shared calendar, so we're constantly making sure that we coordinate both amongst the buildings, but also with citywide initiatives.
We often see buildings coordinated in color, but some do their own thing. How does that work in the broader lighting coordination efforts?
So it's a mix of unity and individuality. Sometimes we coordinate on citywide initiatives, but other times the buildings stick to individual themes. There's certainly more people and coordination involved. How about I take you to the 58th floor? I would love to show you the fabulous view.
Each night, Chicago's skyline transforms, celebrating our city, our stories, and the causes that bring us together. And behind the lights is a coordinated effort led by BOMA Chicago and the many people who make this glow possible. And the next time you see the skyline lit up, you will know there is a story behind every color and a city standing united behind it. I'm your host, Patrick O'Brien, and this is The American Dream.
Don't you love reading a good book? In Sedona, the best stories aren't just read, they're shared in places like this. Hi, I'm Chris Anderson, your host of American Dream Television, and today we're going to explore what makes Sedona one of the most connected communities in the country, and we're doing it here at its cultural heart, Community Sedona Library. And then later, we're going to go to an amazing sustainable Sedona home that features glass that opens up to Thunder Mountain, and it's all in the same spirit that we have here at Community Sedona Library, which is connection, community, and comfort.
Hi, Chris. I brought you a cup of tea. It's great to see you.
Judy, thank you so much. So Judy, give me a little history lesson of the Community Library Sedona.
The library began in 1958 as 3 shelves of books and magazines in a bank uptown. By 1966, they incorporated as a nonprofit. Maybe 1969, they realized that they needed a building. They started raising money and they built a library on Jordan Road. As things go, that building became too small, and in the 80s, they realized that they needed to start raising money again. So the board of directors of the library raised every penny to build this building. I think it was $2.4 million, but they built the entire building without anything but public funding.
A true community.
A true community.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So tell me about Java Love.
So Java Love was this great, beloved coffee shop.
Yeah.
They ended up closing, so we have a goal of creating a coffee shop in the library, a small one. I just got to meet the people who own Java Love, and they said, we would love for you to use the name. So Java Love will be back.
Wonderful. So your whole vision on this redesign of the library, which includes Java Love, talk about that and what do you need?
This is a community-built library. We just changed our name from Sedona Public Library to Community Library Sedona for a reason. It's because this is a library owned and built by the community, and it's time for them to do it again. We're going to build more space for people. We're going to feed discovery and community. Our goal is really to build spaces for people to hang out, have a good time, enjoy themselves, meet their neighbors, talk about issues, everything that makes a community a community.
And how much do you need to raise?
$10 million would be great.
Well, in this community, I think we can do it.
I think we can do it too.
Well, thanks, Judy. Appreciate you taking the time to educate us about how great our community library really is. See you at the house. Welcome to the Sustainable Sedona Modern Masterpiece here in West Sedona. We're in this great room, and this is truly like a great book that should be read and studied and shared with people that you really care about. I mean, look, vinyl plank, linear fireplace, windows that frame Thunder Mountain. Every room has its own patio. Can you imagine a book club here, entertaining with your friends in the dining room, or hanging out at the granite kitchen here with stainless and gas and all the features that you love about a house? And here's the thing, my favorite place in this whole house is the sky deck. Let's take a look. This is my favorite part of this whole house, the sky deck. Imagine taking in sunsets or the skies with all the stars in the evening, refreshing yourself with friends, laughing, maybe reading a book. This is why I love this house. Every community has the best story to tell, and we heard that story today with Judy Poe at Community Library Sedona. And we finished the chapter here at this amazing Sustainable Sedona Modern Masterpiece, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath with 2,500 square feet, and we shared the sky deck. All about community, connection, and comfort. I'm Chris Anderson, your host of Selling Sedona on American Dream Television, and we'll catch you on the next episode.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the American Dream TV. We created this show to combat negative media, to show that the American Dream is alive and well by showing you real stories in real neighborhoods. Thank you so much for watching the show, and cheers to your American Dream.